What'd you go to jail for?
For fucking attempted murder and drugs.
Oh, you wanted to put ice.
Upper ass.
Is that you? That's your penis?
Hell yeah, it's my penis. I'm gonna do it. I just thought they were bullshit.
Can you please look at the camera and say, I've been exposed by Nikki Sal?
I've been exposed by Nikki Sal.
Have the chat log.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I know where you work.
Okay.
I know what you were here to do.
What was I here to do?
We're gonna go over that. Would you like to sit down? We can figure it out.
Go ahead. You tell me.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff what?
Jeff Reynolds.
Jeff Reynolds. Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry to meet you like this.
Yeah, me too.
Okay? But as long as you're honest with me, okay? At the end of this conversation, you can go your way, and I'll go my way.
Okay.
We don't have to get law enforcement. I'd like to just sit in one spot. Okay, that's fine. Let's just stand.
Okay.
Let's stand. Okay? All right, so Jeff, remember, I know the answers of the questions I'm going to ask you. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any weapons on you tonight?
Always have a weapon.
What do you got on you?
That's mine.
What you got on you? You got a 45 on you?
I always carry it.
Okay, cool. All right, so
See.
is that you? That's your penis?
Hell yeah, it's my penis.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? When
cool,
she was talking, she was like, she's 15. It's like,
right.
I was like, whoa. Well, she came at me first.
Okay, well, I don't.
Like,
Now, Jeff.
I got that.
I got that.
I got that.
I got it.
She came at me. She's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. After I gave her my number, oh, I'm 15.
Okay, you message first on the app.
Okay, what did I say?
Sexy.
Okay.
Right or wrong?
Right there. Okay.
All right, cool. You did get sexual with her first, Jeff.
Who did?
You did.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Okay, after she said that she was 15, you got sexual with her first, correct?
Let me check, dude.
Okay, let's check it out. And remember, the more honest you are...
Listen here, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. We can talk.
Yeah.
But there ain't gonna be no threat.
I'm not threatening.
I know, I'm just saying.
There's
don't
no
keep
threats.
saying, if we talk like this, you're gonna be okay.
You don't get to run this conversation.
Okay,
though.
no one runs this conversation.
Okay.
We're two grown men.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
That's what we're doing.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so don't say, well, if y'all don't feel, I already, you know.
So let's open
talk.
up your messages, please.
There.
Okay. Right there. Right.
And a big flag.
Yeah. Okay, go all the way up.
Okay.
All the way up.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Before I fell back to sleep.
Okay, so let's see. 15.
And I have sex.
You deleted those messages.
I didn't touch that message.
You did.
Why would I delete that message?
You did. But the chat log will be posted if you need it to be.
But I'm just telling you, there's nothing erased on it.
After she said that she was 15, you got sexual with her, right or wrong?
No.
You did.
That's what I said, right there. I said that. I said 15, and I said, you're having sex and doing ice? And she said, sorry, don't judge me.
Okay. But you got sexual first with her by asking her that. That's inappropriately asking her if she had sex. Okay.
At 15 years old?
Yeah, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
How's it inappropriate?
You asking her that.
At 15, you're having sex with strangers and doing ice.
You asked her.
I didn't ask her if she did ice.
Yes, you did.
Somewhere
you have an inappropriate question. Your text messages.
Sorry, fell back to sleep.
Your text messages are deleted.
No, they ain't.
Yes, they are. Okay, can we go to your deleted inbox?
Yeah, we can go wherever you want, buddy. Where's deleted? Right here?
Nope. Cancel that.
Let me delete it.
You don't have to delete it.
No, I mean, how do you get to the deleted box? I'll let you touch it. I didn't delete none.
You did.
Okay.
So I wouldn't listen, Jeff. Bucko, I wouldn't be here right now if I did not have the evidence on you.
Let me see your call log.
Okay.
Let me see if it don't match up.
Jeff, listen.
I just want to see your call log.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get there, but listen.
No, I got
You're not the first. You're not the first person I caught. Okay.
Good.
I do this every day. All right. You were very quick, very quick.
Okay.
With the minor.
Again, don't make accusations. I didn't do shit.
No, it's facts, Jeff. It is. You're in denial because you got caught.
You can post whatever you want.
Do you want me to put the?
Go ahead. I'm not going to take no chance.
I'm gonna put the chat log on.
Go ahead.
Okay, Jeff.
Go ahead.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the cops. You're right by the police station.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna call the cops right now.
Don't call the prosecutor. I'm on parole.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about it.
I gotta get the bus
all right?
to work.
You weren't about to get to work meeting this fucking minor. All right. So let's figure this out. What were you gonna do with the minor? What
in a park? Really?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
gonna do with
You were
minor
gonna go to
park?
where? Where were you gonna go
Nowhere.
with her?
I gotta go to
Jeff.
fucking work on 7th and Frank.
Jeff, let's be honest now.
Let's be honest. Where am I gonna go from the middle of the park?
What parking garage were you gonna go to?
The one over by my thing to smoke
With
ice.
her, right?
Smoke ice.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
it. Was that sexual? She said
Well,
she liked
what were you gonna insert? What did you want to insert
nothing.
in her?
She said, "Oh, don't." She's the one who said, "I'm tight."
Jeff,
Take your
the
time."
chat log's gonna be posted.
Okay, I'm gonna post it and post it all.
You
Where
wanted-
She's like, "You got to take it easy because you're huge. You're big." That's
Jeff.
what started. She didn't say
Jeff,
that.
Jeff,
That's
listen.
what I'm saying.
I don't want to get the police here. You're on
Okay.
parole. How long you looking at?
I'm looking
Going
at
back.
15 years.
Okay, so
For
you might as
murder.
well take it to the chin right now,
No, I'm
like
not
a
taking
man,
it to the chain. I'm gonna make
and fess
what
up.
I did. Fess up
you,
what?
You gotta fess
Fess
up,
up what?
Jeff.
Dad, I'm gonna fuck a bitch in the park.
And you were gonna
And
take her to the park?
park?
Yeah.
To
What are you
smoke
talking?
ice.
She's 15 years
To
old.
smoke ice.
There, she's 15.
She shouldn't offer.
She didn't offer. You offered first. You got sexual first. You asked
I
her
didn't
about
get sexual
drugs.
first.
You did.
No,
the chat log's gonna be posted. I would not be here.
We can do this.
I would
got
not
her right
be here right
I got
now,
her right
Jeff.
there. She's the one to text me.
Jeff.
In the beginning. I even blocked her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Matter of fact, that is close to your shit. Because I blocked her ass.
You didn't.
Who did it?
You didn't block her.
Oh, yeah. Now you got me.
You're
Remember.
still on the
Go
app.
on fucking. Oh, I'm on the app. Fuck yeah, I'm on the app.
How long you been on that app for?
I just got on it.
Okay. All right. Thanks
Hold
for
on.
being honest.
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
Honesty
This is
goes
how I
far away
got. No,
with
it
me.
only got me 15 to 30 to fucking years.
What'd you go to jail for?
For fucking attempted murder and drugs.
Oh shit. So you're
Yeah.
a murderer.
I ain't a murderer, my.
Attempted. Attempt. You attempted to murder.
Who cares if I don't have a gun? Go ahead.
He don't have a gun.
Who don't got a gun?
You don't have. Show me that you got a
I
gun.
ain't showing you
Because
shit.
you don't got one.
I do
You're
got
not
a
gonna
45.
intimidate me.
I ain't trying
All
to
right?
intimidate you. If
You're
I
not
did,
gonna
I'd pull it out.
intimidate me.
I'm
All
not
right?
intimidating
You're
you.
on parole. Listen.
What's that mean?
I deal with you guys all the time.
How
okay?
am I trying to intimidate you? Because I carry
Because-
a gun with me?
Because
Is that
you're telling me
intimidation?
that you got a gun.
I didn't say you asked me if I had a weapon.
Right, and you
And
said
I said,
it.
I guess I
Yeah.
do. How's that
Okay, so
intimidation?
you're telling me that.
You
keep
asked.
telling me that.
I didn't tell you that. He asked that.
Okay.
Archive chats. Okay. That's her right there.
Yep, click it. Go all the way up. You said sexy.
Thank you.
Bang. You
What's that?
messaged first.
Okay. Did I know how old she was at that time? No, I didn't.
But when you
But I
started
didn't.
texting with her, Jeff.
But I didn't. Did I
just
at that
admitted
time?
over there.
Oh yeah, I knew she was 15. I wasn't gonna fuck her.
Okay, but you still got sexual with her after the age, right
The
or
way
wrong?
She was talking. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Way she
all
was
right,
talking.
all right.
We were talking.
We got that. We got that down now. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks
We
for
were
being
talking.
honest. And listen. I'm sorry to meet you like this.
Oh no.
For
All
real.
I was
Listen,
saying,
listen.
dude, I ain't
listen.
gonna fuck no 15-year-old girl.
Okay.
I've been in
okay.
prison 30 years of killers and rapists.
I don't think you would. I don't think you would
She
have.
got some ice. Yeah, I do some ice.
Right,
If she's,
right,
if
with
she-
the
hey, dude,
15-year-old.
If she's selling pussy at 15
Right.
and it's doing ice,
Right.
okay.
Why
I
didn't you
go
try to
ice.
talk her out of it though?
Dude, you know how many people? She's 15.
Right.
Look,
Instead of accepting it, Jeff, you should have been like, "Oh, this is bad. You shouldn't do ice."
okay,
You know what I
15
mean,
when
Jeff?
When she's
You know,
15
man.
and talking about having sex, she said, "Oh, I have sex all the time." I'm like,
After you asked her,
okay, yeah.
you
So
got
she answered.
sexual with her first.
Okay, but did she
By
say
that
I do
question.
sex all the time? She did say that.
But
in the
you
phone.
did ask
I
her
understand that, but
first.
does that sound like a 15-year-old? Do you know how many people lie on these apps?
Right, but you took
What's
that
the truth?
chance, Jeff.
What's the possibility of people telling the truth on these apps? Let's get serious. I'm being honest with you.
Okay,
Let's be
all right.
honest.
I mean, you never know today.
Should she ever been on this app?
You
15?
never know today, Jeff.
See, I'm old school. I got
Okay.
out 2 years ago.
Okay.
I'm
and how long did you do?
I did 15. You know what I'm saying?
Let's start over.
Okay.
Okay. Jeff, just be honest though.
Be honest. Oh,
Okay.
I did say I was going to meet her down here.
Okay.
We did talk sexual,
Okay.
but we're on a dating app.
Right.
That are a bunch of fake robots, liars.
Not all. You took that
95%.
chance, though.
I took a chance.
Okay.
Because you know what?
All right.
Chances are, usually it's a robot on the other.
You okay?
You know what I'm saying?
There is a lot of robots.
Yes.
And Jeff, so there was one point where you said you wanted to, and I'm gonna dim this down.
Go
a
ahead,
little
go.
bit,
Say
okay?
it out loud, man.
You wanted to put ice.
up her ass.
Up her ass.
Because she said how you like to do it.
Right.
Some women like to get her boob.
Right. You wanted
Am I
to
lying?
shove ice up her
You know how many
behind
women ice
to a 15-year-old.
Whoa, whoa. Did I know she was 15 or was she lying
At
about
the
her age?
time,
Was she lying about her age on a dating site that she
you
shouldn't have been on?
thought.
She shouldn't have been on there.
You
She
thought.
shouldn't have been on there.
Right.
So what? I thought
But
she was
you
a
thought
bar-
she was a
That's like
15-year-old.
going to a bar and watching a girl drink a beer, taking her home and getting hit with statutory rape. Do you
Jeff,
see what I'm saying? No. But see, now you're not listening to
you
reason.
met a girl
I didn't meet her on
who
a
you
teen chat.
thought was a 15.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
On an adult.
Right.
On
Right.
adult
But the
chat.
bottom line
The bottom line
is
she shouldn't have been on there.
right. But and you shouldn't have been.
whoa.
You shouldn't have been talking sexual to her, Jeff.
She shouldn't have came on the way she did.
Listen,
I'm saying,
Jeff.
I'm not gonna fuck no girl in no park thing.
You-
Come on, let's walk this way. Fuck my fuck.
Jeff.
She could.
This
This is about 4 or 5
You're
no,
talking
it ain't.
about meeting a minor, putting ice up her ass, smoking with her, and having sexual conversations with her.
That
Jeff.
wasn't me on there.
It was. Listen, you just
No, I'm
admitted
fucking
to
around.
it,
I'm
bro.
fucking
Come
around.
on.
See, look, that
You're
was a joke.
speeding right
That
now.
was a
This
joke.
is not a joke. This is very
That's what I was
serious.
doing. I'm not taking it serious because you're taking it serious. I'm not.
Listen.
'Cause
This
the
is
thing
a very serious
but
situation.
The very serious
Jeff.
situation is, I didn't ever touch her without smoked ice with her. Yes, can we talk
That's
sexual?
wrong.
Stop. Let me finish what I'm saying. You must sit here.
Go on, Jeff. All right, go on.
I would have smoked ice with her. No, I would never touch that girl in a fucking park. We're in a fucking parking lot.
You just
I thought
texted
up
her.
there, so we could smoke. We were talking shit the whole time back and forth.
You should know better. How old are you, Jeff?
I'm 35.
You're not 35.
How old am I then, bud?
You're not 35.
Who ain't
years old.
35? Who ain't 35?
You are not
I went to prison
35
at
years old.
16.
You're not 35 years
No,
old.
I'm 42.
I know. I already looked up your background. I know
Yeah,
all about
what's
you.
my background? Tell me
Okay.
about it. Tell me about it.
Hey, that's public
No,
information.
just tell me about my background.
It's all public, bucko.
Okay.
I'm helping the community out.
You are?
And,
You are?
And,
You are?
and saving these
Saving
kids.
what? Having what?
I'm
Doing what?
spreading
How you
awareness,
saving?
education.
Education.
Yeah, about creeps like you.
Oh, about little girls on
Yeah.
adult websites.
It took you.
Oh.
It took you what?
So what? Go smoke.
This
ice
was
with a girl?
another very fast chat log.
Oh, very fast.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you messaged the account what earlier today, and
I don't know.
you know you're here
Beat my balls off.
9 o'clock.
Do something.
Your parole officer's gonna find
Parole
out.
officer, go ahead.
You're gonna get fired from your work
Go ahead,
because
yeah,
your work's
yeah.
gonna find out
You
that
think?
you're a fucking predator.
I'm a predator?
Yeah.
I'm a registered predator? We'll see. They're gonna laugh that
You're
shit
not
off.
registered, but you did come here to meet a 15-year-old
Till
minor.
Smoke ice. I'll say
And
that.
you were talking sexual with her,
Okay,
and
she was
sending
talking
penis
sexual.
pictures. What I mean, it's just crazy
I am
that you
sorry.
that you really thought a 15-year-old did that,
Oh, I know
and you
15-year-olds.
took that chance.
I know 15-year-olds.
I bet you do.
No, not that do that.
I
Sex
bet
work.
you do.
No, I don't, bro.
I bet you do
No,
know
you-
some 15-year-olds.
I know all kinds of people in the city that like that. But was I gonna fuck her?
Yeah,
No.
that's what
No,
the
I
chat
wasn't.
said.
That's what the chat said. People say they're gonna shoot the president. Do that? I'm fucking
But Jeff,
bullshit.
you came
See
here to
the whole
meet
thing.
her,
To smoke ice.
right?
Okay. I wasn't going
And to have sex.
with her.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you were. If the opportunity arose,
No, sir. No, sir. I put
and
that
if
on my
she
kids.
gave you consent,
No, I put that on my kids.
if she gave you consent,
No, I put that
shit
on
was
my
gonna
kids.
go down, Jeff.
I put that on my kids. I wouldn't.
I don't believe you. What's up, my man? How you doing?
I put that on my kids.
this show? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we got Jeff here. Came here to meet a 15-year-old girl, smoke ice with her.
Okay, tell her the
And-
whole story. Tell her
And,
the whole story.
and he wanted the
I was
15-year-old to
talking bullshit.
to boof. He was gonna boof it up her behind.
Why are you making it sound so bad when?
Because it's bad.
Because the whole thing is.
Because it is bad. This is a
I was
bad
chat-
situation.
Okay, bro.
Jeff.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a man that didn't.
You
know
know it
better.
was
Look,
wrong.
It's a man that didn't know better.
Yep,
It's a
minor.
chat site. It's a fucking chat site, dude.
It don't matter what it is.
And all I was
Jeff.
gonna
You
do
should
out
have
there-
blocked her right away.
Next time I know, and I promise I will.
We
I'm
need
being very
to
sincere.
we need to call somebody that you're close to.
Oh no, I'm not calling them.
All right, well then we're gonna call the
Go ahead and call
cops.
the fucking cops, dude. I'm not calling nobody. You're out there bullshit.
Can you please look at the camera and say I've been exposed by Nikki South?
I've been exposed by Nikki South.
Okay. All right, Jeff. So,
New to this shit.
Jeff, you're a 44-year-old
Oh,
grown ass man.
Hey, I got a full-time girlfriend, full-time
Oh,
house, everything.
we gotta call the
We ain't calling
girlfriend.
no girlfriend.
We gotta
You're
call
crazy
the
as fuck.
girlfriend. She's
You're
gonna
crazy
see
as
this.
fuck.
I guarantee it. She's gonna see this. She's gonna see you get your ass whooped.
Hold on.
She's gonna see that you
Hold on,
came
bro.
here to meet a 15-year-old
Okay,
minor.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude,
So which one is it? Parole officer?
no, dude, I'm not calling nobody.
Parole
I'm
officer?
not calling nobody, bro.
Or you want to call the girlfriend?
I'm not calling nobody.
I think we should call the cops.
And again, I am truly sorry.
Okay.
I really am.
Okay.
I'm being
I
sincere.
think you got sorry after
I
you
was
got
sorry
your
before
ass
that.
beat.
I was
Now
sorry
you're
before
showing
that.
a little bit more remorse.
I was
now
sorry
that you
before
got
that when we were
now that
talking.
you got the shit kicked out
When we
of
were
you.
talking, I said, dude, I am sorry. I really am.
I think you're showing a little bit of remorse after you got
I
the
know
shit
because
kicked
I
out
got
of
daughters that are 15.
you. You got a daughter that's
Yeah, she's
15.
in fucking Korea.
Oh,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying?
Now,
And-
now a little bit of the truth comes out
Well, you
after
didn't
that
ask me if I
ass
had a daughter.
whooping. After that ass
You didn't ask me if I
whooping.
had a daughter. So why would I tell you that?
Okay.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
Jeff, what would your daughter think about this? What would
I
your,
don't know. I don't
I
talk
mean,
to
your family has
You
to
know,
find
they see
out
this
about
all.
this, Jeff.
All I got is my uncle left. Both my fucking parents are dead. They were fucking murdered in front of me and my brother. My brother died of fucking heroin addiction. So
I'm
who
sorry
else
to
you want
hear-
me to fucking write?
Your
I made
girl.
a simple fucking mistake?
That's
I'm
not a
going
simple
right now.
mistake.
What's your name?
Okay.
Unks.
Yep. Let's call Unks. Can you put on speaker, please? All right. Thank you. And I appreciate you talking with me through this interview, Jeff, and accepting it.
Hey, Unks. Hey, I might not be coming to work. I got, I was talking to this girl online, and we were talking about doing meth and stuff, and she said she was 15, and I kept up the conversation, and I met her, I was going to meet her at Perry Square to smoke ice with her, but I did say I was going to have sex with her and stuff, but I was just chatting, but I just want to let you know I did fuck up, you know what I mean, and I feel terrible about it, okay? And I love you.
Now, what the fuck are you talking about now?
I was talking to a 15-year-old girl on a chat line about sex and ice. And I met her down at Perry Square about doing some ice with her.
Tell them what you wanted to do.
See, now, I
mean,
told
let's-
her, I told her, I was going to proof it, and stuff like that. I was just talking to her, but it's different. But it's different nowadays,
It's not different.
With this new and stuff.
It's not
I
different.
apologize, and I feel bad, bro. And I feel bad. And I'm sorry I let you down. And I just got jumped, man. These people, I was on a dating site.
Hey, real quick, let's talk to these officers.
Right now the PD pulled up, guys, and they're gonna figure out what's going on with this guy. So, yeah, PD pulled up pretty deep tonight. We appreciate them coming out and figuring this out with Charles. They do know that he did come here to meet a 15-year-old minor for sex, smoke meth with her. We were gonna walk him down to the hospital, make sure that he was all right, make sure he got there, because he did get his ass beat. But on the way there, we were still conducting our interview that he agreed to. Looks like he is going his way.
You guys have any proof or anything? What's going on?
Yeah, we do.
You guys have it on all your cell phones?
We
Are
have.
you willing to actually work with us? Give us
Yeah,
your cell
listen,
phones?
we would love to work with you.
So
We would love to, yes.
So we can have your cell phones so we can tag that evidence.
Yeah, we can drop it off in the morning. Absolutely. 100%. We would love, from this point forward, sir, we would love to start doing that with you guys.
We would absolutely,
You know?
you guys could work with us.
Yeah, we would love to. It's just, we really try to get arrests, and I understand, the situation and everything.
Yeah.
But we would like to try to make a difference and try to sit down with the DA and try to sit down with
if
you
you
guys
can talk to them.
and do this the right way with you. We would love to work with you guys and sit down and actually get arrests for these people that are doing this. I mean,
that
because
would
they
be
are
the way to
everywhere.
go. Yeah.
We do take this very seriously. I know you guys
Yeah, so do
are
we.
always on, you guys always, whenever you guys get called, you're here within, a few minutes, and we really appreciate how prompt you guys are. There we have it. Shout out Erie Police for doing such a good job here with us tonight. We appreciate you guys a lot for coming out and talking with us and wanting to start to really get these guys put in jail. That's our goal here, After a while, you get sick and tired of these people just walking away, So I knew once we put the work in, thank you. I knew once we put the work in that this would eventually happen, and that was one of our goals, is to start putting these guys in jail. We were going to do whatever it took, And it looks like Erie police know that we're not, not going to stop, and we're going to, keep catching these predators, So finally, our hard work, hopefully will pay off here,